If you're a journalist, you're supposed to have a healthy adversarial relationship with the people and institutions that you cover. You're not supposed to have an adversarial relationship with the truth or reality. And that goes a long way in our number 2 story tonight toward explaining why the Obama White House has not mounted concerted criticism of NBC News, ABC, or CBS, although all of them, us, from the campaign through today, have reported critically on Barack Obama. Why then? Viewers of Fox News must ask themselves, assuming they do introspection, has the White House singled out one organization for criticism, especially an organization that has just this year emerged from an 8-year record of utter presidential fealty? The progressive website Media Matters has compiled some excerpts straight from Fox's own air that might offer an answer.
Even at the inauguration of a black president, it seems white America is being called racist.
We are being told that we have to hope he succeeds, that we have to bend over, grab the ankles.
But he's not going to succeed. Socialism has failed.
I think the honeymoon is over.
You can't break all your campaign promises.
You think it's really socialism. Why?
The next Jimmy Carter.
Barack Obama was elected mostly by black, racist, and white guilty people.
End of capitalism as we know it, Bill of 2009. We're starting to look at fascism.
Closer towards socialism?
Closer to communism. How do you quantify whether or not your country is socialist?
Dangerously like socialized medicine.
It sure feels like open season on capitalism in D.C.
Well, the president pitches and the Dow dies.
Sounds like the honeymoon is over.
He's a one-term guy? Is that what you're looking at?
Day number 52 of the socialism that you've been waiting for.
The Manchurian candidate couldn't destroy us faster than Barack Obama.
We are heading toward a one-world sort of government. I think Obama probably likes that.
The Obama administration is trashing the Constitution in order to micromanage the economy Soviet style.
A third world government.
Barack Obama's agenda toward socialism.
This is Joseph Stalin without the bloodshed.
Guys, when are we going to wake up and start fighting the fascism that seems to be permeating this country?
I feel like President Obama is just saying, you know what? I've got that $3.5 trillion budget that we're doing.
We're celebrating the first 100 days of Barack Obama's
100 days
tenure.
of America going down the drain.
Well,
what he did by talking to Hugo Chavez and embracing him and fist bumping and making lovey-dovey in the hotel, God knows what went on behind closed doors.
We have a president whose foreign policy can only be described as anti-American.
Journalism is dead in America, but for Fox and Talk Radio and Matt Drudge.
A lot of people have suggested that if we go down this path, we're going to look a little bit more like Canada than perhaps we want to when it comes to health care.
So-called health care reform. It's not real reform.
So our benefits are going to be going down, and meantime, our taxes are going to be going up.
Hate crime legislation could possibly say yes to protecting pedophiles.
And there has been no global warming over at least the last 10 years, and that the Earth is actually cooling now.
Pretty much left God out of the prayer proclamation. I'm thinking, was Reverend Wright not available today?
Are you serious? Get it, Czar?
Goodbye, free markets.
President as social engineer, president as bioethicist, the government deciding who will live, who will die.
You think America's family is going to survive? The answer is yes, but in what condition? We all going to be living under a bridge soon, fending off bums with a beer bottle.
I think he is Bill Ayers. I think he is Reverend Wright. I think he's now implementing and proving me right.
Obama's healthcare plan, scarier than cancer? Why one patient fears for her life.
And puts a discount on the lives of elderly people and would result in the redistribution of health.
Should white Americans be concerned about Judge Sotomayor?
Reparations.
I thought it was a racial statement, if not a racist statement.
This guy is, I believe, a racist.
The whole system is, in fact, a kind of death panel.
Critics now claim the administration is actually pressuring certain disabled veterans to, quote, hurry up and die.
This is what Hitler did.
He seems to have, it seems to me, some malevolence toward this country which is unabated.
They do this type of thing in North Korea and the former Soviet Union.
One should wonder how seriously this administration takes its oath to uphold the Constitution.
I think in his heart he believes in socialism.
The shadow government behind the scenes.
Obama will lose the Congress in 10. The problem is we may not have a country by then.
Obama is Van Jones. Obama is Acorn.
The conservative media is winning now. They're winning. They're damaging the President of the United States.
It's almost like we're living in Mao's China right now.
Kevin Jennings did not report a case of sexual abuse he encountered as a school teacher.
We're talking about a case that involves statutory rape, and Jennings never reported it.
Does Kevin Jennings support the group NAMBLA?
People like Van Jones, Mark Lloyd, Carol Browner, Cass Sunstein.
I guess his worldwide apology tour has worked.
The enemy is not only in the gates, they're inside the house.
Sorry, I'm still stuck at what Rush said at the beginning of the tape. Does anyone out there actually believe that Rush can bend over and grab his ankles?